Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the court, your Maryland Terrapins!
I thought it was an okay first half, but I thought we played Maryland basketball in the second half. I thought just as a team, I mean, when you look at 47 bench points, you know, the way we share the basketball, especially, you know, second half, I thought was a big difference in the game. You know, we need everyone. It's a big part we really want to be able to build upon, you know, especially big picture when you're talking about how many conference games you play, you know, postseason, Big Ten tournament. So, you know, to be able to continue to build our bench, you know, is big. Anytime your number's called, being ready to play. And I think just building, you know, our freshmen are growing and getting better, and I thought really contributed and gave us some really good minutes.
You know, every team, players have roles, and I felt like Coach B really challenged me with my defense, and she told me that's what she needed from me, and that's how I could help the team. So I wanted to do that for our whole team, and then I knew I had help side defense from Bree, Shatori, Melina, Kristen, and the list goes on. And I feel like each game, there's always someone different stepping up.
Nice job.
Hey fans, with 8 points so far today, Brianna Jones has become the 31st Terrapin to eclipse the 1,000 career points mark. Congratulations, Brianna!
I didn't really think about it much before, but once I started getting close, people started talking about it, and then I realized how close I was. But then it just takes a mindset to lock in and be able to get there and continue putting in the work that got you there in the first place. 200,000 points is a great experience, and it's an honor to be in the class of people that came before me, that have done it before, and just being able to carry out the Maryland legacy that we have here.
I mean, it's great. Just seeing how far Bree came since she got here. I mean, all the hard work is continuing to pay off, and I mean, she's literally every guard's dream. Her hands, I mean, I probably would average 12 turnovers if it wasn't for her. So, I mean, it's a blessing to be her teammate.
How are you?
Oh, it was fabulous. So fabulous. So it's the second time in her lifetime. So high school she got 1,000, and then also this time she got 1,000. So very pleased with her making 1,000 points.
I know the beginning of this season she was hurt, and now just to see where she's come and how far she's come. And I know every time she comes in the game, I think every time I pass it to her, I think the ball's going in. And I know a lot of people, for example, Shatori won't even rebound because everyone thinks that the ball's going in. So it's just cool that Tierney stuck out and stuck to the course, and just to see how well she's doing.
I think the big part of that is last year coming off being the sixth man, the first person off the bench. Got me in a routine of okay, I need to bring energy. Basically telling me what I needed to do, and just when she calls my number, I just know that I have to go in and do what she asked me to do, nothing more, nothing less, and just be that spark off the bench. And that's basically all I've been doing these past couple games.
Got her 1,000th point today. All right. Double-double, 12 boards, Bree Jones. I thought individually made a big difference, and I was obviously with Bus concerned of what she was going to do. Lockdown on Tyra Bus. Chloe Pavlik. Nice job. All right, 100% from three-point line, 100% from the free throw line, 16 points, 4 boards, 4 assists in 20 minutes. Hard hat on bobblehead day. That's what I'm talking about. Helped us break it open, especially in the first half. It had 10 points, 5 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals. Tierney. Nice job. All right, great job.
Hey, family on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Family.
Yeah, last game, me and Bree got it at halftime about not coming out hard to play. And I know me and her both wanted to come out and set the tone early, not just offensively, but also defensively, just bringing energy to the team, whether in any impact of the game. And I thought me and her both did that.
So it's about defensive principles. It's about communication on the defensive end. And they turn it over into the hands of Shatori Walker-Kimbrough, who's off to the races and beats absolutely everyone for the first 2. Not a surprise. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough was an all-state athlete in track and field as well. And Walker-Kimbrough is all by herself. Doesn't matter. Takes the bump, takes it herself, and she's got 4. Hey, at the start of this one, it's Shatori Walker-Kimbrough 8, Purdue 4.
It was our game against Purdue. It was a really good time, and I don't know if Shatori told everyone, but I was yelling at her a lot that game. But I guess it seemed to work because she knocked down nearly every shot, and it's just really cool to see.
And in the first 5 minutes, she is literally beating Purdue all by herself.
Like I said before, I wanted to come in and bring energy. I wanted to bring a spark, whether that was scoring, rebounding, or defense. It happened to be scoring, so yeah, that's what I took. Most of the time, I just try and take what the defense gives me and then try to capitalize on that. I thought their transition D wasn't the best, so I thought our point guards did a really good job at telling me to run and then pushing it and then giving me the kick-aheads, and our post players did a great job screening off the ball, on the ball, and got me open looks.
Walker-Kimbrough is step back. She's feeling it. This is her night.
She's feeling it. That's just too easy, that step back, quick off the bounce.
Oh, I mean, Shatori was automatic. I mean, it was off rip, too. I mean, she scored our first 9 and 11 of our first 14, you know, and it was funny because I was like, cook 'em, Tori, cook 'em, Tori. And, you know, Coach was turning around during the game, and Coach was like, play call. And I said, get the ball to Tori. That's the play call.
It is very likely she could get a career high in the first half. Her career high is 26. She's at 22.
You can't shoot the gap. You can't shoot the gap.
There's 24.
You cannot shoot the gap. When somebody's feeling it like that, and somebody who shoots it 55% from the perimeter anyway, as a guard, you can't afford to shoot the gap.
I think there was a point in time Bree Frazier came up to me and was like, you better have 40. So at that point, I knew I was somewhere close to it, so I was in range. But I mean, like I said, I just wanted to keep being aggressive and continue to attack the defense.
Shatori Walker-Kimbrough continues to be off to the races.
She's now tied a career high.
Every day, Shatori is the first and the last in and out of the gym, and just to see how many shots she gets up and to see how much she practices is just phenomenal when she gets results like that. And you know, any way I can help pass her the ball, I'm all for it. So she makes my job so much easier.
Seems like kind of like riding the husky kind of sled kind of guy. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough has a 40 spot.
That right there was the heat check.
A special night, a career night for Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. What a thing of beauty that was to watch. A career high 41 this evening.
Shatori's 41 points, I mean, wow. I mean, just unbelievable to witness it, to watch it. You know, I think the most exciting part of it was just so seamless. It was almost a quiet 41 points.
It's not like she's forcing it within the offense. She's beating players down the floor.
And she's done it so efficiently. That's what's impressive.
She was so efficient when you look at her numbers, and to put up those kind of points and have, you know, shoot it so well. And, you know, it was all within the flow of the game. I mean, I think, you know, kind of one of the statistics that stood out was when you see a player usually have 41 points, you're not going to see a lot of double figures from the other players. We had 3 other players that were in double figures that game.
One of the things that impresses me about this Maryland team is that they are so balanced and that they have really good individual talent, but they do it collectively on both ends.
So just the ability of, you know, sharing the basketball. I thought everything Shatori took was in the flow of the game. Threes, pull-ups, layups, you know, just free throws, and you know, it's just phenomenal to be able to watch her go into another building and break a record.
You know, so I'm still asking for an autograph. You know, I asked her to autograph my shoes. I asked her to autograph my pizza box that night after post-game meal. I'm waiting for her to autograph my jacket because I think it'd be real cool for me to walk in, not only with Maryland gear on, but an autographed jacket from Shatori Walker-Kimbrough, number 32. You know, so it was big time. It was vintage. I turned from a coach into a fan. So I was just super proud of her because you talk about the epitome of hard work and wanting to be the best. It's Walker-Kimbrough all day long. So I was extremely proud of her and happy for it at the same time.
Coach always says that we want to be the most prepared team. So that means, they do a great job. Our assistant coaches, Danielle, Matt, also doing a great job scouting the other team, giving us the right tools to make sure that we're the most prepared team, whether that's out of bounds plays, their sets, their tendencies, and it's our job to go and execute that and know those things. So I think we do a good job at doing that, and it's basically put on us that we have to go execute because all the tools are there for us. I just give it to my teammates, honestly. Chloe, Brene, they were fond of me. Our coach challenged our post on the screening. They made great screens getting me open. They did most of it. I just had to knock the shot down. They were open shots. Bree Jones, they were sticking it on her. She's kicking it out to me. I give it all to them.
When you have a 40 spot, guess what? You get carried off the floor, and it's well-deserved. Carry her off, the Terps.
Michigan State's a good team, so we knew that coming in. It was going to be a hard fight battle, but I think we came and we fought. And, today was a good team win all around for us. I think everyone came to play. And, we had some dips within it, but I think we did a good job of, regaining everything that we need. Like, our energy was good and putting everything, whatever we needed to do, I think people came in and came into play. Bree was rebounding like crazy, getting crazy buckets. Tori was hitting, KC was hitting, Mina was hitting. We had good stops. T was hitting too. So, when we have nights like that, we know we're going to come out with a W. We just got to keep, executing what we need to do. We knew they were going to be really intense, but we knew if we kept our composure throughout, we were going to be fine. So, they were going to they're going to have their theatric stuff, but that's a part of the game. We know that, so we didn't pay no mind to it. We just executed what we needed to do. I think we did a great job, especially down the stretch.
Tell me why you don't have this swag going on right now, and you're hesitating. There is not a player out here on this court that can guard you. Okay. Okay.
It's tough because I feel like there's sometimes where I want to distribute for my teammates, and then other times where I need to score. So it's a tough balance between that. But she was telling me that basically, I needed that confidence to be able to just get some scoring in. So, she gave me a little confidence with that, so I was able to do that, and it worked out for us.
Okay. And I'm not saying that as negative. I'm saying it as a positive. Okay. Let's go.
We just wanted to take what the defense gave us. Bree did a great job inside. When we found out that they were going one-on-one with her in the post, that's unstoppable. I don't understand why they did that. And we recognized that, and I thought as guards we did, and as a team we did a good job at getting her the ball. And then I thought she did also a good job at kicking it out when she knew that it was like a bad pass or whatever, finding us as well. I thought it was a good team effort, both offensively and defensively. They play hard. They play hard, really hard. They run, they scrap, they rebound hard. So, it takes discipline. That was one of our emphasis for today, what Coach said, was staying disciplined on a consistent basis, boxing out, because, they're crazy athletic, so we won't be able to out-jump them. Staying disciplined on offense and transition, getting those early charges. That's one thing we keyed on before the game, but we have to be able to recognize that earlier.
She's
she's been working hard, you know, as a freshman to be able to do what she's been doing. She gives us a great spark, and we're going to definitely need it, especially going down the stretch, going into tournament play, and as we finish up the conference play. So she's doing a great job. If she keeps this up, it's going to be great for us down the stretch.
Kaya's been having great practices, and it showed today that she was ready to play, and she brought great energy off the bench for us. We wanted to stay true to who we are, defend, rebounding, and running. And I thought on offense early, we got some great looks, and we stayed poised, and we took what they gave us. I thought we made great plays. We were playing for one another, like setting great screens, making great cuts, making great reads.
But I will say, that was a heck of a game and great toughness. Great toughness. When you talk about the battle that sometimes you have to grind it out, that's a great team. They're in third place for a reason. All right, it's a phenomenal team and it's a great team win. All right, that's how you stay focused. And we talk every day why you got to be ready when your number's called. That's why we have you conditioned. Okay, we felt like as a staff tonight should be Team Hard Hat.
Little pink game action for you right here. Trying to support the squad, support breast cancer all day long.
I didn't even hear anything. Well, you have to understand, you got to be locked in. You got to over-communicate, all right? Be aggressive. Play together as a team, all right? Play together as a team. 40 great minutes. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, one. Next play. One. Yeah.
By Shatari Walker-Kimbrough.
Good luck.
Three-point goal, Kristen Confroy. Asia does for three. Kelsey Mitchell for three. Amaris Tolston. And the final score.
"12 for 23 from the three-point line."
We beat them in the paint 50-36, but when you have 23 turnovers and give up 27 points off of them, it negates all of that.
Yeah. Out-rebounded them.
Yeah. I think it was a matter of, like, you talk about an attitude of coming in to, you said you bust in, you kick around furniture. We never got to that point. It was almost like we were invited over and didn't want to touch anything. When you're playing a top team, it cannot be one player here,
Yeah, that's a great point.
two players there. You know what I mean? It can't shift from like me to you and then you take it and then you take it. No.
Yeah.
It has to be the whole team. But like you said, you get humbled.
Sure do. It's your season, your game. You can share with us what happened tonight.
I don't think we came ready from the jump, and we didn't. We never made our run. They just kept making we never punched them in the throat. They just kept punching us. We would start to, and then they would just punch right back. We never punched them in the throat and killed their momentum.
We talked about before the game started, we talked about this, right? Where do you think our mental toughness